Hey everybody. I should probably upload more often. So, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing fine. My name is Alejandro. I prefer to go by, well, Alejandro, or Kisses or Dummies, or just Dummies, I don't care. Don't call me Alexander, okay? Don't call me Alex or Alexander. Yeah, today we're gonna be reading some Goosebumps movie reviews. Probably the dumbest fucking video idea ever, but, I guess we gotta do something eventually. I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna do this today. If people like the video, then we'll read Goosebumps 2 reviews, and then we'll read the original show, and then the new show eventually, in like a year. Yeah, we'll just read some reviews. I picked some funny ones, or some interesting ones, so yeah, let's get to it. Starting off with this one, 7 out of 10. Very entertaining. This movie was incredibly entertaining, and the best part of the movie was undoubtedly, and obviously, that dummy Slappy. Wow. I would say that Slappy in this movie is better than scary than he was back in the 90s show. But really pulled off Slappy very nicely. Scarier. I think he's better. Scarier. I'm not even fucking kidding. This is actually the most stupid review I've ever fucking read. 6 out of 10. My characters come to life. I choose monsters. Rented Goosebumps for my kids. Even still, I like to enjoy the kids' movies too. Goosebumps wasn't great, but it was decent. Most people already know the premise of the movie. The featured creatures are all Stine's novels come to life when the book is open. If you think about it, this premise could have been done a bunch of different ways. The main character comes to life when the book is open. Yes, allow your mind to roam. I appreciated one thing in this movie, and that is the monsters weren't too scary for kids. The monsters were just animated enough, just quirky enough, and just unorthodox enough to not be terrifying. Last thing I want for my kids to not be able to sleep or shut, never open a book again. I can deal with my kids being insomniacs, but not literate. Jesus Christ. This bitch, I don't even know what to say. You don't need to make a whole paragraph about that. Like, you could just say, yeah, I'm thankful it's not very scary. Like, yeah, you didn't go too crazy on that. I need to hear about your kids. Jesus. Okay. It's a fun movie to watch. 8 out of 10. I don't know what people are expecting. It's just a fun popcorn teen movie. It's fine for all ages from 19 to 99. It's very watchable. Jack Black is great. ... 19 to 99. Okay, so 100-year-olds and anybody below the age of 18 like me aren't allowed to watch the movie, apparently. Fucking idiot. 5 out of 10. No, it's not really better than you think. Okay. There seems to be a lot of talk about this film. This film isn't nearly as bad as it should have been. And while that may be true, in the sincerest way possible, whilst citing this cynical franchise-driven Hollywood big-budget culture, it's also kind of like saying that getting punched in the chest isn't as bad as you thought. It could have been in your face, and how about not getting punched at all? This isn't a very good film. It's fine. It has fleeting moments. The 3D isn't even well utilized. What do you fucking like? Most of the Goosebumps books that are used involve big monsters in some way, which makes sense, but also isn't particularly creative. Okay, I didn't expect it to be this scary. No stars given. Skip the first fucking paragraph. It's just reviewing the movie, like talking about what the movie's about. I've not read any Goosebumps books before, so I went by what the description says about the film. The description says it was a family film. And the stills advertisement looks like film like pretty hard. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is stills? So you can imagine the shock I had watching this film that is filled with monsters, zombies, and creepy dummies. How can a teenager's film be so scary and quite beyond me? The subplot about Zach being on drugs could have been expanded further early in the film instead of being just a small joke. The theme of friendship and family is well explored in here, which is nice. Overall, I didn't expect it to be so scary, but I did enjoy it. Ignoring the Zach on drugs part, I think you get my fucking problem with this review. This movie wasn't even slightly scary. Maybe for, like, a really young child. No. How old is this bitch? Gordon, if you're watching this, grow the fuck up. 9 out of 10. Scary. Maybe this person will be like, oh yeah, it's really scary. Again. This is not a blood movie. but it's a very scary movie, and it's a great storyline. It also has great acting. It also has great special effects. It's scared in the silence of the lambs could ever be. 6.3 is a good rating, but this is such a good movie that 6.3 isn't underrated. If you like to get scared, see this movie. It's scarier than A Nightmare on Elm Street, and that is not easy to do. It's scarier than Friday the 13th 5, I think. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Roman numerals that much. And New Beginning, and it's not that easy to do. It's scarier than Halloween Resurrection could ever be. See this movie. It's a great fantasy movie. It will scare you, because it's one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. I couldn't agree more. Quick edit. I'm not an idiot. I know it's sarcasm. Because you're an idiot. Not Goosebumps. Goosebumps was about independent tales about each of their own personality and charm and identity. This just clumps every book and when one story in a lazy attempt to make some money. Maybe to make bunny bars right. Maybe. Lazy my ass. And you do realize that was kind of the original idea was to use a fucking book. One book. Welcome to Dead House, the movie was a thing. I made a video about it. It was going to be a thing where you can literally go read the fucking script at some public library somewhere out there. I kind of want to go steal it. Kind of. But yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? This person's a fucking idiot. Not lazy. Sorry. And yeah, that was kind of what it was going to be. Maybe they know about that, but either way, this review is just making me a little upset. I'm like, bitch, what do you expect them to do? This is modern day. Nobody even fucking watches anthologies anymore. Like, the only one I know about, which I don't think is very good, is Black Mirror. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, and American Horror Story. But, like, holy shit. Nobody gives a fuck. Very forgettable. Average kiddie film, but from a Goosebumps standpoint of view, it was lazy. Also not very gripping. Not enough depth in the character sort of story. I'm not gonna read any more of this. Not enough depth to the characters or the story. This is a Goosebumps movie. Goosebumps 2 and 1, they both added character depth. Zach's dad is dead. In the novel, it's actually revealed that he's fucking dead. Not like, oh, he moved out. No, his dad is, well, and in the movie. But yeah, his dad's fucking dead. We actually know. We know what killed him. In the novel, go read it. And, my lord, Jesus Christ. Goosebumps 2, Sarah, she had her own struggles. She had terrible dating relationships. She wanted to get into a good college, to be a writer or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, we had some sibling relationships instead of romantic shit, like Zach and shit. And then, like, depth, character depth, there was a shit ton in there, and we didn't need it because it's a Goosebumps movie. And you're complaining that there wasn't enough fucking depth? What the fuck is wrong with you? Childhood memories. You get exactly what you expect from this movie, and there are some great flashbacks to old books. 5 out of 10? I love the movie. 5 out of 10. That is literally a 2.5 stars out of 5. That is like, ugh. This book is just like really boring. I didn't like this movie very much. It's like, it's not good or bad, but like, you made it seem like you liked the fucking movie. Put it at least at like a 6 or a 7? Fucking hell. And finally, why Jack Black? 5 stars out of 10. It's 5 out of 10. R.L. Stine is not afraid of showing his face, so everybody who grew up with the books and TV show knows what he looks like and sounds like. Jack Black does a terrible impression. Also, the story is 100% imaginative and feels unfortunately like a cash grab. This could have been awesome, but it wasn't. This is a perfect example of Hollywood damaging a childhood nostalgia. First off, Jack Black wasn't trying to be exactly like Stine. He got the gist of his real personality. He twisted it. He fucking twisted it, and I loved it. Maybe that's just me, fam. Cash grab once again. Maybe, you never know. There's just so much shit in this review, but it's just making me angry. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to iterate on that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this, tell me below. I would like to hear about it. If this does well, I will do sequels eventually, maybe even fucking tomorrow, maybe later today if this like immediately blows up. Either way, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully another video coming out today. I'll try my fucking hardest because I really need to pump out some content, guys. Yeah, this is my brother's phone, so if you see anything weird, don't question it. Yeah, this is my brother's phone. I'm recording on my phone. Don't worry. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.